Yup. It's exactly who y'all been waiting on. I know. You don't gotta tell me. But what's up with y'all? Y'all good? Good. I'm Trent Gibbs. I always appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, locking in, and all that. Before we even get into this, y'all see that thick ass, big ass thumb? Wait, hold on. What this nigga say? You see that thumbs up? In one of my last videos, Murphy left this comment, asked me if I could do a video specifically on arrangement, different leads versus main sounds. So that's what we're gonna do today. Murphy, if you're not watching, Murphy, if you're not commenting, Murphy, if you don't like the video, I'm embarrassed, my boy. Yes, sir. Shit smooth, ain't it? Yes, sir. Oh, my computer tripping. For this joint, the first thing I started with was my acoustic guitar. And then after that, I played a couple different fills. So we just gonna watch them shit side by side. I already watched it, but now y'all could watch it. Man, it'd be cool to do a nice little switch shot. So we gonna run that footage. So now it's time to get into everything else. Yes, sir. Ooh. You know, pretty shit. Emotional shit. They say thugs don't cry, but this might make it happen. That's some real shit. Y'all gonna get this theory talk. Check me out. I started with a D major 7 sus. Sus 4, not sus. Y'all about to try to be funny. Don't even. So I started with this D major 7 sus 4. And then that resolves down to D major 7. Boom. Then I went to this B minor 11 over F sharp. Then I went to this G major. This is really a G major 7 with a sharp 11. The C sharp, that's the sharp 11 in G. Then I'm going back to the D major and repeat that again. We got the chords, we got the melodies, so now we just adding a little extra shit. Start with this silent kind of pad. And that's repeating the whole time. Added this little xylophone thing. Again, it's repeating. Same notes. You see how I'm moving now. After I got the main chords, everything else is just little simple sprinkles and shit. Real simple. She's the bass notes. That's what your bass supposed to do, is play the bass notes. Add another synth bass from BWB's kit. You don't got that. You ain't really producing, you playing around. You can hear the chords move. Yeah, sir. C to D. All them chords I was just talking about, you see playing out right here. We could take a look at processing, but y'all know I don't go crazy. Nothing there, nothing there. No, this is the main guitar. Compressor, some reverb. There's the other guitars. Compressor, EQ, reverb. Focusing on the drums. Let's see what we started with. Started with the snare pattern. Then tried to do some loud style hats. Try to do a different bounce. You know, not the typical bounce. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I threw an 808 in there too. 808 doing the same thing all them other basses is doing. Hitting the roots notes. See? D, B, G. Those are my chords. That's it. I know it probably sounds like I'm making this shit a whole lot easier than it really is, but what's really happening is them other niggas making this shit sound more complicated than it is. After that, is puberty still hitting. It's just perks. Wait, hold on, what this nigga starting to fill the beat out. Yeah, that's all my drums. All right, Murphy, this for you. This whole video for you, but I ain't about to gas you up like that. This video for everybody else, but this is me answering your question. First of all, there's no rules to this, so you could do whatever you want. I'm gonna show y'all what I be doing. And what I'm listening for is what frequency is taking up, mid, high-ish, and there's a lot going on. Everything else I'm about to add is gonna be one or two things. Either gonna be simple, or it's gonna be frequency ranges that's not being covered here. This piano covering more of that high end, right? You see that? That's covering the super high end. That's not even in the composition right now. The synth. And it's simple. We're gonna keep going though. They just there to accent the second half of the hook. Time to fill up some of that low end. That's what my pad. When you get into your verse, first half, keep it cool and calm. On the second half, you start introducing more elements. I changed the chord progression a little bit, and I brought in the synth bass. Oh, we building up to something. And what's coming is the hook. Boom, bright instruments, bunch of drums. It feels like the hook, right? It feels like we arrive. Then we take it up another notch in the second half. Murphy, I just went through all that for you, dog. I hope that makes sense. All right, y'all, so that's, damn, that headphones be fucking to do what? So that's how I made this R&B. Now we're gonna keep the headphones on, so that's how I cooked up this R&B joint. If you got any questions, hit the comments. As always, appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, locking in. And we're gonna play some of the beat out. I don't really feel like listening to that too long, cause I listened to this too much already. I know it's y'all first time, but this ain't about y'all. It's my channel, my video. We out. Yes, sir. It's lucky I can't sing too, cause I'll be all on this. It's kind of pretty too. Guitar feels crazy. We're gonna play to the second half of the verse. Then we're gonna tap out. Real simple. But it's bouncy though. You gotta understand, once a singer get on there, throw vocals, and harmonies, the whole thing sound full. It sound like a song. Switch up crazy. Check it out. Man. Yes, Shit beautiful, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, that's all I got. I'm 30 minutes in. I gotta edit this down to like 4 minutes because y'all don't be watching shit. I'm out. Love.